I'm going to create a Ceph cluster. So what is Ceph? Okay, let me show you a picture. Maybe it looks better this way. Maybe it's easier to understand this way. You could think of a Ceph like red array, but it's located in the for red array, the disk is located in same machine. Okay, let's imagine this is in this box. For Ceph, it is something like RAID, but RAID which is connected via network instead of using internal cable connection. So this disk 1 terabyte actually sits here. This one actually sits here, and this one actually sits here. Okay, so in Ceph we call it OSD, Object Storage Device or something. I forgot. So I'm using Proxmox for this. In Proxmox, it is very easy to create a Ceph cluster. So what we're going to do is we're going to have when you install Proxmox by default, it comes with local LVM. So this disk sits on this host, so it's not redundant. So Ceph provides redundancy by creating 3 or 4 or 5 copies depending on your settings. I haven't installed Ceph yet here, so I'll do click install. Okay, I'm using a no subscription version, and I'm using Reef, the latest version. Oh, there's a newer version, Squid, but I'm more comfortable with Reef. So start with installation. So I guess we have to install it on all 3 nodes. So let's go. No, I can't go there. Okay. Okay, this will take a while, so I'll pause the video. That took a while. So apparently I have to install it on all 3 machine. So now we start configuring Ceph. So for the Ceph cluster, I'll choose VMDR 0. Cluster network is on, so I choose VMDR 0. So this is how the disks will speak with each other. So next. Okay, I've done this. Install Ceph. Okay, so this will be done later. Okay. So first step, I guess, is to create a pool. Okay. So basically, in Proxmox, a pool is some sort of group of storage. Okay, so for this pool, I'm going to store all my virtual machine in it. So let's call it VM pool. Okay, let's leave this on. PG is placement group. Okay, this is how Ceph determine where to keep all your virtual machine. So I don't do manual jobs, I leave it PG autoscaler. And for size, I'll keep it 3. So it keep 3 copy of the data. Okay, let's see what the advanced is. Okay, I want to change all of this. Okay, create. So by keeping 3 data, I'm By keeping 3 copy, I'm complying with 3-2-1 backup methodology in my cluster. So 3 copy is made by Ceph. So this will be set up later in backup format in this machine. 2 media SSD, and I'll put my backup in the HDD, and we'll also have one offsite backup. So second thing that we need to set up is OSD. Okay, so my plan is to, okay, this is a physical host. So under disk, it has one terabyte disk. So this will be turned into OSD. Okay, for PBE2, another 1 terabyte, and PBE3 1 terabyte. So it's best to have the same type of storage, so that it has same speed, and also it's best to have same disk capacity. You can have you can throw in various capacity, but probably that will work if you have a extremely large cluster, probably like 20 physical machine. And for speed, you could have a variety of disk, but it will always fall back to the slowest type of disk. So if you have a HDD, it will be a bottleneck. So it's best to have same speed so that it's easier to manage. Okay, so let's start from here. Go to Ceph, I guess. So OSD, create OSD. So NVMe 01. I'm going to use the whole disk. So let's create it. Okay. So this become, okay, if I go to data center, Ceph, I guess. Okay, it's warning because it needs 3 disks as OSD to have a redundant. It's complaining that it's like reduced availability. So PBE2, let's create another one. Create OSD, and then 1, 2. Probably I want to encrypt this. Yeah, let's try encrypting this. Yeah, it should be able to detect, but maybe I just manually change it to NVMe. Second one. And third OSD. Encrypt NVMe. Okay, so let's see the health check, see if it's complaining. Yep. So it is peering. So once it's peered, it will be green. Okay, so here still peering. Let's see if it turned green. Okay, it's okay now. Just one placement group. So we can think of placement group as shard of data. One more. Yep, it is quite a speedy disk. Okay, the second thing we need to set up is monitor. Monitor is some sort of manager for Ceph. So it's best if you create it in quorum, which means 3 manager. So I'll just create manager in number 2. Okay, because all of this information that you see here, the health check and all, is actually based on monitor. Okay, number 3, create. Okay, so I have 3, 1 active, and this will be standby too. Yep, it's on standby. Okay, so yeah, that's all I have for today. As you can see, creating Ceph in Proxmox is super easy, right? So this HA proxy is in LVM, yeah, in local LVM. So I'm going to move it to Ceph VM pool in VM pool, so that it has like much more redundancy. Yeah, so yeah, as you can see, this is like pretty easy, and yeah, I figured that you guys could do it. Okay, that's all I have for today. Thank you.